Sole Supplier man and made it to New York, baby. We're basically here, tourists for 3 days. What are we doing?
And the Big Apple, we're going shopping, we're going to hit all the sites up.
Yeah, we're going to take you with us. Hopefully they let us film some stores. If not, we're going to get some sneaky shots for you, show you what's around, hopefully do a lot of shopping, see what happens.
New York, America. This is pretty fucking big.
Now I know what you're thinking. King Kong. Yeah? King Kong. They fixed it since then though, so don't worry about it.
So we're outside Stadium Goods now, one of the biggest consignment stores in New York City. If you're after heat, then they've got it.
Literally everything from Supreme through to high heat Asics, through to the high heat Nike, 97s, 95s, everything you want. If you want it, they've got it. Prices range between 150 up to about 20, 30.
Yeah, there was a couple of Jordans in there. We're talking like $30,000. A crazy heat, but they literally have everything.
Let's check it out inside and see what they got. Right, so you know we're 97 heads and they've got a few things in here that are fire. This for me, this would be the highlight. This would be what I might pick up. It's only $250 and it's a fucking sick colorway. You don't see this anymore. Chris has got this.
I went for the more hyped, the in-store exclusive Undefeated Air Max 97. We're talking a lot of dough though. We're talking $500 for this pair, but the all whites are a banger.
Like if you look at what they got everything. They've got the neons, they've got the Skeptors, they've got the premium packs.
We've got silver bullets, anything you can imagine, as we said, we've got them, man.
Greedies. Do you know about these Greedies, bro? So sick.
And all for the roadmen out there, M8 Plus or TN.
Alright, if you're looking for NMD heat, they've got it. Trust me, they've got it. We're talking about beta moshes, we're talking about OGs.
Invincible collab that hasn't even got a price tag on it because
you know it's so expensive when there's no price on the bottom, but that is fire. Trust me.
Pharrell NMDs, not just the latest drop, we're talking all of them.
Oh, it's a classic. $14.50 is going to cost you though, so if you're going to come in here, you're going to have the big P's, the big boy wedge.
Interesting fact about that crepe, Dan traded it for me for a patter jacket. I think he's a bit salty now that he's seen the price.
Forget about that.
So now this is the highlight of the store, the trophy cabinet where you're going to get all of the highest heat. Smells like fresh crepe, smells peng.
Every Yeezy that you can think of.
Every Yeezy, including the Nike ones. Haven't got Red Octobers though.
No, I heard that. Oh, okay. They're missing one. They're missing one.
Just the one.
This is, for me, this is a personal favourite of mine, what I want to get. The Sean Wotherspoon, 1500 over here. Hasn't released in the UK yet. Will be soon, but going to be limited.
Air Max Day 2018. We're still in 2017 and they've already got it. Next in the trophy cabinet, we have the Supreme, as well as a lot of NMD heat. So much fire. Limited edition box logos, including that Brooklyn exclusive.
Even though the prices of resale, they're not crazy.
Compared to other consignment stores that we've been in New York, so much cheaper. So much cheaper.
100%. These are a particular highlight for me as well. That's the Chanel Pharrell. That's 14,000. But I mean, they did start at 1,000 originally, so maybe
can't go wrong.
Fair.
Mate.
Sick trophy cabinet.
I wish I had this amount of money to be copping all of these. More high heat. We've got pretty much the whole collection of the off-whites. Only thing missing is a Converse, but they haven't dropped yet. Moving on to Supreme and Louis Vuitton. We've got the monogram pieces. Ridiculously expensive, but it was expensive when it first dropped. Resale prices are crazy, and it's still fairly reasonable in here if I'm being honest. And then the final cabinet, we're all gonna know what this is. When it dropped, it was madness. We've got more Supreme Louis V. We've got the monogram, we've got the box logos, we've got the bandana. Everything you need, this store has it. So we've been given special access to come down into the stockroom of Stadium Goods, and it is like a library of sneakers. It is literally a maze. Crazy amount of pairs. On a daily basis, they get about 500 pairs coming into consign, and it is mental. As we said, any pair you're after, this is the shop to come to. Fucking crazy. So now we're behind the till where we've got their two prized assets. These are two of the most expensive crepes that I've ever seen in my life. We have the Undefeated Jordans as well as the original Eminems. $50,000 just for this one and $75,000 for that as well. Madness. Just making me hate life that I can't afford either pair. So we're just outside Kith now at their Manhattan flagship store. Ronnie Fike only recently opened this and it's an absolute banger. 3 floors of apparel, footwear, women's wear and treats. Johnny managed to cop some higher heat.
Got some.
What did you manage to cop today, bro?
I got some Asics, Gel Light 3s, Montclair.
Bangers. There's even power phases still in there that dropped today, so it's definitely worth checking this out for all the high heat releases.
Oh hey, didn't see you there. I'm just on the subway, going to Brooklyn Bridge. Got Chris over there. You might know him from such videos as the 3 o'clock drop. and we're just checking out the sights really. Gonna go see some more movie scenes. Johnny's falling over with the camera, it's great.
What's wrong, Chrissy? It's like you don't want to be in the video anymore. No joke. We out here. Brooklyn Bridge. New York Public Library. Shh. Books in there. We out here. Books, stuff, words, letters, more stuff. Ghostbusters is filmed here.
Was it actually?
I don't know.
Classic New York steamy drain. Fun fact for you, all the underground raves are under here, and it's so hot, they're dropping so many big bangers, dropping so much fire, that's why you get all the steam. So underground raves, basically. Right, so we're outside Flight Club, probably the biggest consignment store in the world, and it's packed full of absolute heat.
Dodgy Danny. He's a dodgy geezer. Dodgy Danny.
We're in CVS where we can see some good American exports. So we get at home and we should be really thankful for Philadelphia cheese. Don't think we made that. Obviously it's from Philadelphia. Laughing Cow, once again, American. Hummus, they actually invented hummus as well. And these American single cheese, you know, the ones in the cheeseburger that everyone loves off. I eat them by the pack sometimes. Mental.